I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Reporting from Studio C of the Toronation TV complex in the Media Arts Learning Community at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas, I'm Alex and welcome aboard the Express. Attention lip dubbers, lip dub practices every day after school at 4 o'clock in Mr. Judas's room. All selected lip dubbers must be present today at 4 o'clock for a mandatory rehearsal of the route right after school today. The interactive volleyball tournament Serve for Those Who Serve is May 18th at 4 o'clock. Registration is $25 per team. Each grade level and athletic group are challenged to put a team together to see who will be the team to beat in this year's tour games. See Miss Profit in room 2015 for details. The teachers versus students basketball game is here again. The big game is scheduled for Friday. Tickets are on sale for $1 during all lunch periods. There will be a LULAC meeting Thursday after school at 3:35 in room 1061. See Miss T. Jones for more information. Attention students, the new car that is parked at the steps of the clock entrance will be given away on May 20th. If you had perfect attendance any 6 weeks this year, your name will be in the drawing. To verify, check the lists posted outside Mr. Spencer's office. Please report any discrepancies to Mr. Spencer or Mrs. Schweitzer by May 13th. Attention members of TSA. TSA applications, e-board applications, are due by Wednesday and elections will be held on Thursday. Candidates that are running must be present. Applications are available in room 1102. See Mr. Reeves for more information. The second annual Tour Games is scheduled for May 27th. It's time to get involved and start thinking about the events and organizing your grade level teams. Last year's freshman class of 2018 won. Stay tuned for special reports starting Wednesday. See Mr. Spencer or Coach Barker for more details. Being in high school gives you access to attend some cool trips. One such trip is being planned for next spring break to New York City. See all the sites including Rockefeller Center, Fifth Avenue, Radio City Music Hall, Times Square, the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, the 9/11 Memorial and Museum, and much more. All of this including attending several workshops and going to 2 to 3 Broadway plays. Sign up now. See Mr. Judas for more information. Also, for the 12th consecutive year, Ball High students, faculty, parents, and staff will be traveling internationally for a spring break educational tour. Next year, the itinerary will highlight the French Riviera, including Monaco, Monte Carlo, and Nice. Students will also take a train to Paris and visit the historic beaches of Normandy. See Ms. King for more information. Anyone who wishes to be considered for the National Art Honor Society for the 2016/17 school year should apply with Mrs. Moore, Mrs. Lipo, or Miss Talley. You must have 2 years of high school art, maintain an 85 average, and have no major discipline or attendance issues. All requests must be turned in by May 20th. See Mrs. Moore for more information. Attention juniors and seniors, are you missing a credit for a course that you previously failed? Credit by exams will take place after school on May 17th and 18th. Sign up with your counselor by May 12th. Think you are pound for pound the strongest at Ball High? Are you ready to go over the top? Tour Games, powerlifting, and arm wrestling is upon us soon. See Mr. Bueller in room 1049 to sign up by May 20th. As a reminder, the Express is recorded 24 hours in advance. To get your announcements on the Express, please submit your request at least 48 hours in advance. Stay tuned for today's Time Rewind. Here's our good friend, David Mendel.
Nearly 42,000 miles later, almost the full time completely submerged, the Triton returns to a jubilant welcome in New London.
It's Time Rewind for May 10th. The nuclear submarine Triton completes the first underwater circumnavigation of the globe in 1960.
I want to see something. Trees, concrete, buildings, grass, airplanes, color!
On this day in 1977, Hollywood loses screen legend Joan Crawford.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock.
This is the day in 1954 that Bill Haley and his Comets released the song credited with ushering rock and roll into the mainstream. The song becomes a #1 hit about a year later. Fast forward to 1986 when the Pet Shop Boys dominate the pop chart with this. It's the British duo's first #1 in the US. That's Time Rewind. I'm David Mendel.
In addition to the website, Time Rewind is on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Google+, and Twitter. Check it out for more history and pop culture info. Reporting from the Tornation TV complex and media arts learning community at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas, I'm Alex, wishing you a terrific day.
Can you be a little bit stronger?